So I reacted to 38 Special's diss track to Jim Jones, Fat Joe, and Jadakiss, and now Fat Joe has responded by threatening him.
Well, here we go, you guys.
Let's
This
get
is
right
going
to
to
it.
go left really quickly. Can we please get back to the bars? If you're a fan of rap,
Facts.
you're a fan of hip hop, all you want is the bars. You want rappers to go into the studio if they got issues with each other and solve it there. Anything else
fact.
that's outside of rap is null and void. Now, 38 Spesh and Jadakiss have been going back and forth with each other. After Spesh did an interview with Bagfuel where he called him out,
I think it was a bad idea.
Why was it not a good song? Or
Well, let me tell you why I think it was a bad idea. And I don't know who idea was. Maybe it was Fat Joe's. To sit there and have 50-year-old men making a song about the aroma of drugs is not too appealing. Like, who are y'all trying to aim for? Like, be making songs about, like, the prescription drugs y'all taking to stay alive. As a, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Like peptides. Be rapping about peptides and AARP and like that. What the fuck is wrong with you about the aroma of drugs? Like, we older than 10, 15 years older than me. Talking about the aroma of drugs. Who idea was that? And then to diss me on it was stupid. A real drug dealer? Y'all gonna diss a real drug dealer that really sold drugs on a song? Kids, you spit the verse, you got Khaled and Fat Joe as your backup dancers. You wearing a book bag that another man gave you.
Now, if you didn't know, yesterday I reacted to 38 Special's diss track, his response to the aroma. We've been covering this whole thing. You know we here for the battles, baby. It's called Fool's Mate. Make sure you guys go check it out. It's the first upload I uploaded yesterday. I don't think a lot of people even got the notification or even saw that I uploaded it. So go check it out. 38 Spesh was bombing. I will say, 38 Spesh definitely raps like a Darkwing Duck villain. Nah, but he was going off, and I don't think Fat Joe, the pre-warning is crazy because the diss just dropped. I want to say what Fat Joe says now, but like I said, I just want to keep it with the bars, man. I don't really like, I'm going to beat you up response after that. I mean, that can happen, but also respond back, too. If the response is just, I'm going to beat you up, it's a little corny to me. But especially if it's not on some, like, they didn't diss your, like, wife or kids or like, family or something. But even then, I would still just, you know what I mean? Like, if it's not that, but it's just like this is, then just, you know what I mean? Either don't respond or respond on record. Responding by saying, I'm a, without like a family diss is like, but all right.
Khaled and Fat Joe as your backup dancers. You wearing a book bag that another man gave you. You spit the verse, Fat Joe, he more happy about your verse than his. DJ Khaled jumping on the pump. He don't know what's going on. He just happy to be around. We gonna talk this shit and understand this shit. I'm shooting everybody. Everybody gets shot. Now back to this shit. That was a bad idea. I don't want to hear no 50-year-old, damn near 60, talking about the aroma of drugs. You don't want to hear that shit. You don't want to hear.
All right, now I'm going to keep it solid. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched my reaction, go watch it. But he says he's hitting everybody. Barely hit Jada. He hit Jada with a club punch. Go check it out and see what I meant by a club punch. But by the way, today, I will be going live. Just stay tuned on this channel. It should be like in the afternoonish. I don't want to give you a specific time, but I will be going live on this channel. And we will be discussing the Hip Hop is a Sport tournament coming back. Stay tuned to this channel. Check in every, hour or so. Or what you can do is just hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So when I go live, you will get a notification sent right to you. Trust me. You do not want to miss this live stream. The Hip Hop is a Sport tournament is going to be very, very lucrative for the artists who join it this year. Stay tuned.
60, talk about the aroma of drugs. You don't want to hear that shit. You don't want to hear that shit. But y'all don't want, y'all got to play the industry game. I don't.
Jadakiss has been putting out freestyles, and he's also got one of the artists he signed going at 38 Spesh.
Special on something niggas think he acting wild. Told kids.
See, I even know Jada's artist. I know Jada's artist Millie's. Where Millie's at? Huh? Where you at? I didn't even know about this.
Back, let me track him down. Catch him upstate soon as he back in town. I ain't gotta ask around. He smell like a black and mound.
Now, even Jim Jones also weighed in on 38 Spesh dissing him. Last week, Jim responded back to Spesh and also told him, I got my little man's here. He's going to take care of you, not me.
I just told my young buck I'm gonna give him a deal if he bites you. You ain't even got enough money to talk to him. You're not even allowed to be talking to me in any type of way like that. I'm gonna spare you. You heard your joke to me, but my young boy ain't gonna spare you.
Niggas will walk you down ASAP. Don't get it confused, bro.
Tonight we gonna walk.
That's the oldest looking young boy I've ever seen. I also think this is just like, man, Jim, I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to get your artist a little light with the diss track thing right here. But like, we want to hear it from you, gang. We want to hear it from you. Like this whole you ain't even in my league. You ain't even got time to talk to me. It doesn't work when you're making a video about the person. If they're really on your league and couldn't talk to you, you wouldn't make this video. The second you make the video and then you're just like, but I'm not going to respond. It's going to be my homie that got nothing to do with this. That's cool. Your man's a little shooter doing that. But like Jim, bro, like it's so, like I swear Jim don't think he as dope as he is. Jim Jones is way doper than I think Jim Jones realized. Jim, get in the booth and Jim Jones is funny too. That's the shit that throw me off. 38 Spesh is nowhere near as funny as Jim Jones. Never has there ever been a moment. And if Jim Jones just taps into that, the smacking the koofies off, the you 30, you 40, but I'm 40, you 40, who's 40? If you do that, come on, Jones. You got this. I don't know who this guy is. More power to him, but like, I don't care.
Matter of fact, tonight I told him I'm gonna give him a deal.
Walk you down, bro. ASAP. It's already up. Green light is on your fucking mata. We on you, bro. You shitting me?
Well, today it's Fat Joe's turn to respond to 38 Spesh. Now, if you guys notice, there's a pattern here. Jadakiss and Jim Jones responded back with music. However, Fat Joe is making it known off the rip he's not
Jim Jones didn't really buck.
He's playing the music games. Last week, Fat Joe responded to 38 Spesh saying, yo, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Who is he? Well, fans went.
Rest in peace to Fred the Godson. If you don't know who this person on the right here with this A's hat, one of the greatest rappers who never got to make it to that point. If you really know hip hop, if you really tapped in underground or with a Godson, Jesus Christ, rest in peace to him, bruh. If you ain't never heard a Fred the Godson freestyle or song, do yourself a favor after this, go listen.
Fuck this guy is. Who is he? Well, fans went digging and found out that Fat Joe actually does know 38 Spesh. They dug up this picture and called out Fat Joe for lying. So today on a brand new podcast episode of Joe and Jada, Fat Joe not only addressed the picture, but he also sent a warning to 38 Spesh. And that warning does not mean music is coming soon. Oh, you might hear some music, you might hear some drums, but it's not going to come from the studio. Fat Joe told 38 Spesh, if you diss me, best believe it's going to be some kind of violence. Guys are going to be after you. Here's what he said.
I met the brother one time with Fred the Godson. He seemed like a nice guy. He talking about me too loosely. For the record, the podcasters that diss me, them niggas who diss all of us, they're in a cave and they never come outside.
We never gonna see them.
So don't believe you can disrespect Fat Joe and not run into the militia, what they say on the landmine. Nigga, please.
Now that's a fact.
I don't authorize it.
Keep it music, man.
I don't authorize it, guys.
I agree.
Do
Keep
me
it
the
music.
biggest of favors.
I like all of y'all. What they doing, the BSG fam, they doing their thing. I'm a fan of them spitters, but I just know when it come to Kiss, man, because even in my crew with Beans, bro, niggas knew to be that guy. You got to go at him. He was the... Yo, bro, when I first heard you niggas is like yellow lights, I'm running through y'all, this nigga picture been on my wall since then. I just never admitted it. I got up and gunning at this nigga. He's the fucking guy.
Run through y'all niggas like yellow lights.
Real talk, like real shit.
Nah,
niggas, you know,
and
if
let me
you
tell
not
you
on
something.
this level, you not that guy.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. My rap partner was Big L digging in the crates. My rap partner was Pun. Remy Ma.
Yeah.
So rap, bro. So rap, man. Joe come from that era though, where like this is cool. Like this is like super. Oh, we rappers, we podcasters, we talk about each other for a living. Guess what? If you make fun of me or talk about me, I'm gonna beat you up. That shit don't hit the same. This ain't 1997, gang. Right. But one thing I will say about Joe is Joe said, I'm not the one that authorized it. And one thing as a child of hip hop who's grown up in hip hop and knows the stories of Terror Squad, he's not joking. He's not joking. And he might genuinely be saying, hey, I don't want something to happen to you, but 99% of niggas who've been around me my whole life are unhinged. And they are some very unhinged. Terror Squad used to terrorize niggas, bro. Like, for real. But, like, come on, bro. You could tell them niggas, like, hey, bro, this is just, it's okay. Y'all, you are a content creator now, gang. You've always been a content creator, but, like, just rap. Like, I don't get niggas, bro. Just, like, you want the content. Like, that's going to help your, I don't get it. But all right.
Now I got joints with Kiss. I'm not chopped liver over here.
Nah, come
I
on,
don't
my
know
nigga.
if these niggas
Yo,
is
listen.
really listening to
Yo,
me.
listen.
I
Joe,
said,
you know I've been fucking with you since you say I'm going to mash your toes, nigga. I got a flow. Don't fucking play with
Okay, see, now he's talking about his rap. See, because that's what I liked about him. He was saying, like, the Terror Squad niggas is crazy. I'm not authorizing it. But now he's talking about, hey, I ain't no chopped liver. Yeah, I'll be rapping with you. I like that. It's the bag I want to hear from you, Joe. Let's go, Joe. Because they said it sounded like you from Pun's rap book. You know what Pun would have done? Left niggas dead in the middle of Little Lee. Little did he know that he riddled the middleman and wouldn't do diddly.
Joe, fucking kidding me, nigga? This nigga Joe been outside since I was trying to figure out, like nigga said, what do rag match the jeans?
Who is that?
You
Is that
fucking
the-
kidding me? This nigga was the
Is that the mad rapper?
Ice Cube of the East Coast. You just automatically knew he was mad.
I think the only suit the Chuck is.
Now everybody knows 38 Spesh is not a punk. Obviously.
Okay, so we're going to leave it there. You can watch the rest of Chick's video. Like I said, keep it with the bars. 38 Spesh just dropped this track. Make sure you go watch my reaction to it. It's a great one. 38 Spesh can rap. He got bars. This is fun. Let's keep it rap. Joe, what's up? Jada, what's up? Jim, I'm really more looking at Jim Jones because Jones, he disrespected you foul. Jim Jones is the one that it's like, when I see you, I'm going to punch you, I'd go, okay, I get it, but I would like to hear you rap too. Like, let's see. Hip hop is a sport and they outside playing, huh? New York going crazy right now.